That's fascinating. All right. Pax, you gotta sit. You wanna be on my podcast? My sexy podcast. You wanna be on my sexy podcast? Yeah? Okay, everybody. Welcome. All right, we are getting ready to do a podcast with my friend Nyssa. She's my model friend, and yesterday I did an Instagram. Who is your favorite model to have ever worked for? And several people ask me that, and I always say Nyssa, and she's going to be on my podcast very, very soon.
I started modeling when I was really young, and then as I got older,
glam model or
just like a little fashion modeling.
Oh, nice.
And then as I got older, at 16, I stopped modeling because I just didn't like how I was being treated. And then
really, wait, I would love to hear. Like, what do you mean? What were they treating you as?
Just like I was kind of rebellious, so I didn't like being bossed around at all.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
And so, the way adults would talk to children, I guess I was feeling disrespected. So I didn't like it.
No way. That's pretty bad.
I was like, okay, I'm not going to let anybody boss me around.
That's hilarious.
When I became an adult, once I was 18, I was like, okay, well, I can do it my way. No one's going to boss me.
That's pretty good. Good for you. You know what? A lot of young models are not like that.
I know.
Not like that. So you were a young model. How did you get into when it came into the fetish model and kind of before I met you? How did that happen?
Well, I'd already done like fetish modeling photos.
What do you mean, like latex or just clothes?
Like bondage photos.
Oh, okay.
So not latex.
How did you enter? Okay.
I found that person on Model Mayhem or something.
Oh, okay.
We just talked about photos. They were local. I reference checked them. Ever since the beginning, I reference checked everybody.
That's amazing.
So it's been almost 19 years of reference checking.
But how did you Google them? Did you?
I asked them what models they worked for or they worked with, and I email the models. I say, I'm thinking of working with this person. What was your experience working with them? Are they timely? Are they professional? Are they fucking creeps? Like, let's hear about it. Do they pay you the agreed amount? Stuff like that you don't want to find out the hard way on the day of the shoot.
What models don't know is they need to know certain things, like to keep themselves safe. So
reference check. Yep.
Tell me a little bit more, Nyssa, about like your journey of modeling to fetish modeling till how you met me, even and then past that, of course.
So we met originally at FetishCon, right?
Yep.
So I remember younger, when I first started modeling, doing like fetish and bondage, who got me in the business was these two models. I was living in Columbia, Maryland, and I met, what was her name? What did she go by? I think she went by Jenny Lee. No. Just me and Mallory, and they actually used to work for like in sex as well.
Okay,
So they actually got me to my first bondage video shoot. I had never done a video shoot, and how I met her is like back in the MySpace days. Like I had moved to Columbia, Maryland, and I was a live-in nanny for a friend of mine actually.
Nice.
Taking care of her son.
I was a daycare worker too. Go on.
Yeah. And I saw this girl on MySpace and I was like, hey, she's got pictures of herself tied up. I was like, I'm into bondage. And I had not met any friends outside of like the friends that I had in high school because I was tying up my friends in high school.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Are you really serious? Because my friend was like that, but I never was like that. That's fascinating. Because to me, I'm a performer. You were doing that to friends. Tell me
we were having
a
fun.
little bit about that, because I would love to know. I have a girlfriend.
We would always have fun. It was like a power struggle. It was kind of like a game. We weren't doing anything like sexual with it back then. But I mean, later for me, yes. But in high school, it was just more like a game, really. But
a game.
We have like, there's videos. Oh, my one friend had actually passed away that has
game in high school.
Yeah. We were crazy. We did all kinds of fun stuff. We played all sorts of games.
All sorts of reindeer games.
Yeah, so like my friends that I actually hung out with when I got into the industry, it was no surprise to them because I had talked about this in high school.
Wow.
Now, people that didn't know me in high school, like, and people that have seen me at high school reunions since then, they're all like,
"See, you're a natural born kinkster."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm recording again.
All right. Goodbye,
okay. Everybody. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for joining the podcast, and thanks for hanging out with me and Nyssa. We'll talk to you. Bye. Okay, now we'll stop. Yay!
I'm going to take his greenie and have some better breath.
Oh yeah, that's cute. It's a beautiful dog. This episode has been brought to you by Sliquid Lube, natural intimate products from sliquid.com. Check them out on YouTube at Sliquid Intimate for 6 tips on better oral and all about their flavored lube. Follow Sliquid on Twitter at Sliquid. A big shout out to CEO Dean Elliott on Twitter at SliquidCEO for giving me 2 different packages of his amazing Sliquid lube. I also love the Sliquid t-shirts and the fun Sliquid stickers. Thanks from everyone at MAXINE X Productions.